How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the channel. And you might notice a few different things on today's video. Well, I'm on it for a start, and we've got multiple cameras just trying out to see what's possible. So let me know if you think it works or it doesn't work. I can always go back to the way things were. Yeah, we're going to crack on. So on the lathe today we have got a piece of Willow. I turned the other piece of this Willow maybe 2 or 3 months ago. You may have seen that video already. And I've been waiting to turn this one. It was a nice piece to turn the first time, so I assumed it'd be a nice piece this time. And I wasn't disappointed. It turned really smooth and easy. So what I'm doing at the moment, I've just made it roughly round, and now I've got to take the bark off with the 40/40 bowl gouge. We are spinning at 1400 RPM. Mask and face shield on, obviously. Really hogging away there, getting rid of the bits we don't need from the bottom of the bowl. Ready to put our mortise in a bit later on. It's a nice angle shot there. So I'm just starting to get the profile of the bowl in. Get rid of the last of the flat spots. Yeah, the first piece of Willow that I turned had a lot more rot in it than this bit. I must have got the better of the two blanks this time, I think. A little bit grabby towards the edge, as you can hear. Okay, so it was a bit too long for my liking, so we're going to take the base down even further. We're going to lose about the top 10mm, or ½ inch. It was pretty uneven chainsaw cut, so I had to step it out with a bit of a wedge in between the wood and my chuck. So we're going to be losing that bit off the top. I'm not sure why I haven't started using that camera sooner, really. It's not a bad picture at all. It's a Finepix 3200. I paid £35 for that camera off Facebook Marketplace, so not too bad. You might notice as well in this video there's absolutely no sped up footage unless I was sanding. Nobody likes to see sanding, so I speed that up. But yeah, we're going for a completely different approach to making these videos. A lot more emphasis on detail and content quality, so let me know if you think I've achieved that. There's a couple of different densities in this wood. I assume that's where it's going a little bit rotten in places. So some areas were a bit more grabby than others. Yeah, that bit where it starts grabbing there, that's where the rot is. We're going to lose all of that off the top. Okay, we're getting somewhere near final shape. And just smoothing in those curves with the 100 grit 5-inch sanding pad. Not much left on that parting tool, is there? I'm going to have to make a new one soon. I've been putting it off for too long. It's about time to get the forge out and make a new parting tool, I think. Okay, so I went to 600 grit, and then I put some sanding paste on, and then I went straight to Howard Feed and Wax, and then the shine juice. I was using the Howard Feed and Wax as a lubricant for my sanding paste. Alrighty, we have come to the part of the show where it's time to have a look at some of your fantastic work. Any second now. And this fantastic bowl was sent in by Peter Delacoe. It's his second time on the channel. But this was too good not to feature, so here it is. It's oak and mahogany. I think he started out with a square block by the looks of it, and I've never seen anything like it, to be honest, Peter. It's fantastic, isn't it? So, let Peter know what you think about his bowl in the comments. And if you want your work to be featured on the show, you can send your images to willmakeseverything@gmail.com. Okay, so it's time to hollow it out. And we're starting with the standard grind bowl gouge. Still ground at 40 degrees. You can see there's not much left on that bowl gouge. Okay, so we're back with the 40-40 grind. Making light work of it in there, look. It's nice to be able to see the contact area up close. Now I wasn't being too aggressive with the hollowing, just nice and steady passes. You just hear it starting to grab in the middle where it slows down. So it's time when that happens to do what remains in about 3 passes. A little bit of back hollowing. Leaning right over the lathe there to get that angle. And we're back with the standard grind bowl gouge. I had a couple of chip outs in the rim, so it's just time to fix that. Can't do that with many woods, like aggressive back hollowing like that. But the Willow seems to like it, so we'll go with it. Okay, so we're coming up to final depth. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick on the sides, and it's maybe the bottom's probably 1/2 an inch thick on this bowl. Mortise was fairly deep, so I didn't want to push my luck and end up with a little sunshine see-through section in the centre. So 80 grit pad. And that's the sanding paste going on. We're spinning at 400 grit now. Spinning at 400 RPM, I should say. In with the Howard feed and wax, and then this is the shine juice going in the middle. And that's that, folks. Job done. A nice, simple, classic shape willow bowl. So I will leave you as ever with the glamour shots. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and a like and all that good stuff. Yeah, let me know if you think this format of video is better or worse than the one before, and we'll see what we can move forward with. So thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next one. Cheers.